In this video, we're going to review a floor liner by Oedro. In this video, we're going to review floor liners by Oedro. I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I understand it from this language, O-E-D-R-O. Oedro makes a variety of auto parts for a variety of vehicles. For the Rav4 that I'm going to be reviewing in right now is the floor liners. We have the two front seats and the rear seats. They also make running boards, they make bumpers, they make headlights, they make spotlights, but I didn't see one of those being made for the Rav4, so right now we're just going to stick with the floor liners. In a previous video, we reviewed the last fit floor liners and we looked at the smell, or we evaluated the smell, and then we looked at how much coverage it offers compared to Toyota. I'm going to follow a similar format for this video, and then I will also do a long-term test between Toyota, Last Fit, and Oedro. I will basically take a part of the floor mat and just leave it outside in the elements of the weather to see how the direct sunlight, rain, humidity, and whatever else the Midwest throws at it to see how it looks like over time. So you can follow my Instagram page that I barely update to see how much this stuff deteriorates over time. This is what the box that is shipped in. When I first received it, I thought it would only shipped out the front two floor liners because of the image, but in fact it does have the rear seats as well. It says Oedro Off-Road 4x4 DIY. Again, Oedro, I think it's pronounced Oedro, I don't know. I already did do a smell test on this and I did not observe any sort of smell. Here, this is pretty much what it comes in, wrapped up in a bag. Oh, looks like there is a floor mats manual in case you didn't know how to use this. And there are two pieces here, which I'll look into what that is. Okay, they're the retaining clips. So over here we have the passenger side. You have the branding again, just like the last fit did. It looks like you have a lot number here, maybe 200661, or part number. Here is the driver's side, which also has the secure points, or maybe the retaining clips. And that looks like what these two are. So it is nice that they gave us spare parts in case these fail, although I don't imagine these things are a high failure rate. And then the rear seats, same story. So we'll go inside of the Rav4 and put this on the driver's side. I still have the blue tape from the coverage that Toyota offers. I did not remove this from the last time I did the last fit video. So we're just going to drop in the Oedro and see what it looks like in comparison. So this is with the Oedro installed. You can see that we don't see the blue tape over here. We see it a little bit there, and then over here we don't see it. So it does have higher sidewalls than the Toyota. It also goes as much as this, which is very similar to last fit. The Oedros or the Toyotas would have gone this far back, but again, your feet have no business being back here, so this is perfectly fine. The coverage is very good. The molding is very good. I don't see a lot of issues. My Rav4 is all scratched up, but that's, who cares? And then we have similar coverage in this area as well, where a lot of dirt gets built up due to the feet rubbing along the gas pedal. So overall, this product looks very good in the driver's seat, and I imagine we're going to have the same sort of quality of fitment on the passenger and the rear seats. This is what the floor liner looks like in the passenger side. It has good fitment, very similar to the Toyota and the last fit. Kind of covers back up to here. It does go up quite high as well. And then we have, of course, high sidewalls compared to the Toyota. I think due to shipment of this, it probably maybe warped in the box, but I think over time with the heating in the car and stuff, it will mold better into the shape of the Rav4 along these sidewalls, let's say. But overall, no issues here either. This is what the Oedro floor liners look like in the rear seats. I will say that it felt like a tighter fit compared to the Toyota and the last fit, which I do like a little bit more. It felt like more snug when I was pressing down in the center. But otherwise, you have a very good molding for this product as well. Good up to here, comes all the way back to the vents if your Rav4 has rear seat vents, and then good fit overall everywhere. So full coverage all the way along the back. These are the passenger side floor liners for the Rav4. You have the one by Toyota here, and you have the Oedro. You can see the Rav4 is more flat in compared to the Oedro, which has like a more molded fit. If I go from the side, you can see how this one's sort of lifted. And then if I put them together over here, the Rav4 goes back more versus the Oedro. One thing I observed about the Toyota floor liners is that it's a soft sort of rubber. You can see that it's quite easy to bend. And then it does wobble in all the areas. If you look at the Oedro, this is not soft. I kind of have to like bend it. And then it kind of has it holds its shape as well. And it doesn't wobble either. It just like flaps this way and then this way. So they are definitely made out of different material. I don't know what that really means in the end, but it was something I did observe. Also, the backside of the Rav4 mats have spikes to give it grip to the carpet. This one does not, but I don't think it'll slip on you given how well molded it is to the Rav4. Depending on how brand loyal you are, you do get the Oedro logo, whereas in the Rav4 or the OEM floor mats, you get the Rav4 logo. So for a floor liner, you really shouldn't be brand loyal. You should just look for whichever one provides the most coverage and protection, which the Oedro is definitely better in compared to the Toyota Rav4 OEM mats. The Rav4 liner not only has the Rav4 logo, it also has disclaimers. It says do not place on top of existing floor mats. And then up over here it says front of vehicle. It also says it in French. I'm not sure why it would say it in French for a vehicle that's sold in America. It'd make more sense if it was Spanish. And then on the bottom it says passenger side, and then in French. On the Oedro you get the Oedro badge. And then up over here it looks like you get a product number, so 200661. I'm guessing that's a product code for the Rav4 liners. But other than that, you don't get any more of those disclaimers and stuff. So pretty clean look. The Oedro badge on the floor liner is actually metal. I don't know how well you can hear that. It is screwed on, so it's not like some molded Toyota Rav4 rubber. This is actually a metal badge, so I think that's a pretty unique touch as well. What is also unique about this product by Oedro is that they give you spare parts for the driver's side security points. So if these things fail for whatever reason, you do have backups. I have not seen that from any other supplier, although I do doubt that these things would fail, but it's good to know that you have backups just in case. So if you're in the market for a floor liner and your Rav4 didn't come with one, then Oedro should be on your list. It provides far more coverage than the Toyota OEM ones. It has higher sidewalls, which would protect you against spills, and it has a nice metal badging over here, which I thought was unique. I haven't seen that in the other floor liners that I've seen. This is a sponsored video, which means they sent me this product in exchange for this video. They are not influencing my video. The opinions of this are that of my own. They only make floor liners, so it's not like I'm expecting another product from them, so I have nothing to lose, let's say, by uploading this video. But this is a good product. You should be happy with this. At the end of the day, you want to protect your Rav4 car. You want to protect your carpets in your Rav4, which this will do just well. If there are other accessories you'd like to see, leave it in the comment section below and I'll check it out.